Welcome back to the Nose Plays Age of Wonders 3, continuing our game today, and we are on the verge of a fairly significant battle. I've already moved 2 full stacks of armies forward to sort of threaten this territory. I have a 3rd stack incoming, and we are starting to build up some defenses in this region here. Just in case our neighbor to the south decides that they want to come and try to take our throne city. That would be very bad for us. Unfortunately, this is going to take several turns to get done. I'm going to have to move the Bard to the end of the queue so we can get these units done a little bit more quickly. This is going to take a little bit of time, and we're not going to have a ton of time if she does decide to invade our territory. And there's not much we can do about it. One thing that I have tried to do is secure some type of peace agreement with her. And she has not been really interested in that as of late. Oh, we are at peace. Okay, so we do have peace with Julia at the moment. Well, either way, we made a declaration of peace to her, so we'll see what happens. Alright, she's staying out of our territory, so that's good for now. Dragons. The game jumped out. Should come back up here in a second. There we go. Not sure why it's been doing that lately, but doesn't seem to be a major problem. Alright, so let's see how far we can move this unit. This unit can get to there. I really need it to get one more tile, unfortunately, before we fully engage, but I guess what we'll do is see if we can't get a fight with this guy. Could move this army up one. Alright, they've denied our proposal. They managed to remove our spell. We could cast it again, which we will do. And see what happens here. So we have 18 units to their 10. They did not attack us. We're going to go ahead and cast that now. And move this army up here. Go ahead and attack from this side. Alright, so we have a very likely victory. We're going to manual this battle and have our first major battle of the game. Alright, so let's see what we're dealing with here. It looks like we've managed to avoid their city walls. Or they didn't have any real city walls yet. I'm not sure. It looked like they had city walls, but if they didn't, this is going to go very well for us. I'm not sure why the rest of my army isn't here. Maybe they're all here and I'm just mistaken. They must all be here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're all here. Alright, she is not happy. That is unfortunate. That means her morale's really low. It also means that we're not likely to hit things as effectively as we normally would be able to. This whole group went into guard mode, but a number of units did not. Luckily for us, our spell has their morale very, very low as well, so... Okay. So what I really want to do is move my Dwarven Deep Guard up and sort of form a front line with any melee units that I have and kind of regroup my army. So let's go ahead and pull these guys towards the center. Position them to the front and kind of create a front line with as many units as we can. Archers. So maybe move these guys here. Bring these guys in behind. These guys in behind. What do we got? Some High Elf Union Guard can move this direction. Some High Elf Swordsmen can move this direction. Basically what we want to do is just get our entire army moved together. Try to regroup these guys as best I can. Got our hero over here. These Storm Sisters over here. This hero. And our Griffin. everybody's done. So that kind of regrouped our army a little bit. Tighten them up just a hair. It looks like they're kind of doing the same. Alright, now we can kind of advance forward a little bit. We want to stay just out of this guy's range. Alright. These swarm darters. Arrange to there. Alright, so this is as far forward as we can move this unit. We'll move this one right there. This one in the back. They've got some kind of spell cast on us. Feral Mount. Ah. That's what's going on. It's reducing the movement of our mounts and making it hard for our units to sort of get where they need to. Alright, so these units are going to move up right behind our front line. I'm going to skip you for a second. This unit can move up to here. That unit can move up to there. And Julia can move right here. Now, where do we move these archers? Maybe back over this way behind this unit. Alright, everybody's moved now. I'm going to start casting spells. Them to move forward. That's going to give us the best chance to win. Alright, these guys have 30 health. So the first thing we want to do is move our units up as fast as we can and get them into a guard position. Archers can move up and can fire at one of these. A little more damage on that one. Alright, so we've got out of range. Very small amount of damage with that. Six damage with that, guaranteed. Alright, we're gonna move her right there and put her in guard. Move those units up. The birds are pretty tough. I'm not sure the best way to deal with that. These units I can phase there and attack that unit. This unit. Let's see. If we get to this spot. She might be able to kill this unit with only 6 damage. I don't know. Nope. Alright, what are we going to do this way? I think we're going to head this direction and cut off our flank. So we'll protect those. Alright. Ow. That's quite annoying. turned into a much more difficult fight than I anticipated. That unit's stunned. Worked out well. She can move up and this is 12 damage on that. Not much damage on that. Not much damage on that. Man. Six to 9 or guaranteed 6. Alright, well. Let's see what we can do. We need to focus these guys down. It's one unit down. Okay. We might be able to kill this bird. Good. This unit will get 2 very strong attacks against that. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. Alright, I'm going to move her over here. Seven. These units can take those. So we want to move as close as we can. As much damage on him as we can. Get rid of that. Whoops. Ah, that is not what I wanted to have happen. Alright, that unit's stunned for a turn. That unit I might be able to kill. Of course he gets lucky on me. That one's gone. Alright, let's see. Let's get this guy here. This guy here. this guy here. Griffin Rider's out of here for now. Alright, one hero left. We've managed to minimize our casualties so far. Can get right behind him and shoot him in the back. Let's see. Yeah, that works. Not getting very good rolls here. That unit needs to stay back so it can get healed. This unit's going to give it a try. Her to heal this unit. One chance to stun. I resisted, unfortunately. Move our dwarves up. Move our soldiers up. And just fly him out of here. So I can do 12 to 18 with that, or 22 to 32 with that. Musket shot to the back. Alright, this High Elf Storm Sister needs to level up. So we're going to use her to kill this. And victory is ours. We did lose quite a few units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but all of them, 7, 8, all of them were pretty low level units. Nothing that I'm too upset about. And now we can take this over and sort of regroup and reposition our army here. So we got a Storm Sister with her. Let's go ahead and get the 2 Union Guards here. And we need 2 more units. Alright, what I want to do is regroup these 2 and sort of head back to our main city, I think. Well, let's group these guys up. We'll send the Griffin Rider. Where do we want to send this Griffin Rider? I want to give this Griffin Rider a chance to heal up. I guess we'll send it back this way and just let it camp out over here for now. Magic Festival gave us a bunch of crystals. We've got some more units over here, and we'll take a small army. See if we can't beat these dragons with it. It's not going to be likely. Oh my, tier 4? Yeah, that dragon will just wreck this army of 6. We should probably try to get this army out of here. If we can get this army up where the rest of our units are, that could be really beneficial for us. What do we want to do? Migrate elves or absorb the city? Well, we don't really want elves in this territory. 5 turns to absorb it. That's what we'll do. Until then, we're going to leave her in charge of this army. Move these guys out, but first, let's see what kind of loot we found. Dire Panther. Another crossbow. Wizard's Wand. Cup of tea. Some armor. Some boots. Another mount. And a bow. So this can be sent to one of these guys. He could have we'll give her the Panther, and we'll send this mount to her. Alright, and we'll stop with that. That's probably good enough for now. This army can just stay here. This army needs to do a little work. We'll probably take these out here in the next turn. I could cast Iron Grip, which I think we want to do, and get this city under control as quickly as possible. Yeah, they're going to attack us. Closely matched. I don't know that I can really fight this any better than the AI would. We managed to survive. We will take the reward. And we now have a new vassal city here. And 4 units that survived that we can then send north to try to get to the front lines. This city finally finished the Masters Guild, which is good for us. That means we can build any of these other things much more quickly. I'm not really feeling threatened yet. Especially now that we have kind of a forward city, so we can see enemies coming. That being said, Stables of Vigor would be really helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that, and then we're going to work towards getting higher, more powerful cavalry. We're 1 unit away from having this guy's army completely filled out with some defensive forces. And we have a new hero, a level 5 warlord, which we could definitely use. All units in the hero's army gain +1 defense. That's a really good one. Blood Honor. All units in the hero's army gain Warrior's Honor. Break Control, Dragon Slayer, Fire Protection. Martial Arts. All units in the hero's army gain +1 melee strength. Yes, please. And then let's get our health up to 70. Get our defense up and our resistance up. First strike would be good. We only have 3 points remaining. Melee and what else? Melee strength. Armor piercing. Wall climbing. Overwhelm. Overwhelm's a good ability. Yeah. That's what we want. Alright. This hero's gonna head over this way for now. Actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna send her up to this city. And we'll give her the pony. We can now produce assassins. If we can get the right tech. So let's just keep going with units for now. We're going to send this unit up this way. And we're going to give her 1 more turn. Wetlands, wetlands. 1 more turn to heal up, and then we will take that city or that watchtower and get some more vision. population up here. We'll need to figure this out here in a minute. They're going to join our empire. A new item has arrived. Iron Grip is ready to cast. We're going to cast it on this city. Hero has leveled up. 5 points. I could increase defense and resistance by 1, or I could give everybody in this army a resistance buff by 1. Healing Aura is pretty useful. Touch of Faith, Turn Undead, Strong-Willed. I'm going to go with Aura of Resistance. This hero is pretty tough. His defense is pretty high. May want to increase his melee strength. But let's see what else we have. All units get fire resistance. Oh, this is what I wanted. Guardian of the Flame. Restore 10 health to a unit and give it 40% fire resistance. That sounds like a good one. Anything that heals is always pretty good. Alright, this army can go ahead and take this down now, no problem. That will give us a little bit more vision of what's around us. Definitely want to let that Storm Sister heal up. Over here we can now build assassins. So I want to build like 3 assassins. And I think I will just leave this unit here for now. Guarding that fortress, and we'll start sending the assassins over. This city can build some of the basics. Let's start with the laboratory, and we'll go from there. We can go ahead and throw the shrine on there too, maybe. Don't really need the shrine all that much. Some walls would be good. Unfortunately, if I take this army, we have no units defending this. So this is one of the downsides to having a vassal city become part of your empire. Any of the units that were defending it will basically disappear. That being said, I guess we're going to leave this here to defend this forward city for now. We'll leave that to defend that city for now. We do still have this guy. And thinking about what we could do with it, the first thing that I want to do is get some more roads completed that will connect all of this together. So that will be helpful. Elves are doing really good. We've got stables now. So next we'll get the barracks. We'll just keep making assassins for a little while. And an epic tomb. What we need to do is clear this next. And this city really needs to grow one more tile, and we'll have a lot of production. We can actually get her involved in this next few battles. And maybe get her a little XP. just going to send these assassins to this forward garrison for now. Alright, and then spells. We need some crows so that we can scout their main city. I need the War Hall and then the Riders Hall. Change. Get these guys over here. The crow is ready to cast. Get it over here and see what we can see. Alright, so he's back already. It only takes 3 turns to regenerate your hero if it is your leader. And he doesn't have much of an army defending. So maybe we just bring what we have and finish him off. Alright. They would like open borders. I'm willing to accept that. And we'll see if we can't also get an alliance. We will let them run away. A Blade of Cunning. This is gonna go to you. Hiking? Sure. This thing needs to get down this way still. And get some more roads completed. And we will see what happens here. Kills up my crow. Alright, so we absorbed this empire, so they are now ours. We need to build some things. First thing that I think I would really like to build are some walls. Send my hero up this way. She can just sit back in defense for now. That can continue to heal. We've almost got enough assassins. This is a stack of 4. I need one more, that makes 5, and then a hero makes 6. That should be good. Conjunction, +3 fire. All races are neutral about volcanic and tropical. Oh, all fire damage is increased by 3. Okay. They're not interested in an alliance just yet. To here. And build some roads. So now we need the Griffin Spire, which gives us Griffin Riders, and the Riders Hall. And that will... let's do those in the other order. Produced wooden walls. Let's go ahead and get stone walls up to grab these tiles quickly. And then we'll worry about the next thing after that. My High Elf Assassin has been created, so we're going to change this. Oh, what else can we build? Battering rams? I don't think we need that. Trebuchets? Maybe. Trebuchets are pretty good at sieging. The Arcane Forge gives us more research, so let's grab that for now. We can now produce more things. I'm going to go ahead and get more of those. We could get Urban Cover in 2 turns, or some more spell points. Holy Cure would be good. Heal our units a little bit. I think we want more spell points before anything else. And then this unit can build more roads. Build more roads. Build more roads. Okay. I want to see if he has anything else. He doesn't have any other armies, so this actually would be a good opportunity to go ahead and start moving in on him. Go ahead and move her back. She's gonna pick up the assassins, and then these armies are gonna move forward. while we have the spell points, we can incite revolt in this city in 2 turns. Julia's doing good clearing everything out over there. Alright. Now that we have some defenses up, Flowrock Citadel? No, not really all that exciting. Machine units get an extra 10 health and walls restore 20 health is meh. Not really something that I care that much about. Would it benefit me greatly to grow a little faster? Emphasis on little, since we're already going to grow in 5 turns due to all of this. I don't know that it would even shave a turn off. What might be helpful, however, is the Siege Workshop. We'll go ahead and not queue that up because it's too expensive. We're low on cash again. Unit-wise, nothing I really care to build. The Shooting Grounds does give me better ranged units and is cheap. The arena is also cheap. You know what? We'll go ahead and build this Flowrock Citadel just because it's one of the cheapest things that we can build. And this city can't really afford to build anything for a little while. So we're just going to go ahead and put some merchandise for a few turns. Race governance. We don't need more population, so we'll take that. This is on for a few more turns. Julia won a battle. Austin Archer. Shemet disjuncted Poison Mastery, but was unable to do it. We could reinforce this spell. Not sure that I want to reinforce it. I'm going to go ahead and give them the chance to get rid of it. If they're casting all their spell points on removing our spells, that's only going to help us in the long run. Build some more roads right up to there. Alright, so now this army can move in. And we are just about ready to get into a fight. My assassins are almost here. Just bring them up. I'm just gonna leave this here for now. Actually, I could come down this way and see they do have a stack of 6 down here. Bird back up now that we have some vision of that. Leave them there. turn. Let's see what we can do. This army needs to just stay in the city. Thought I put him in the city earlier. That's done. That's done. We are the first to build the Arcane Forge on turn 47. Race Governance. Storm Sisters get +1 range damage and ignore range penalties. That's really good for us. Incite Revolt is ready to cast. Cloak and Dagger has been researched, so we now have more spell points. Urban Cover won't take us long to grab. So let's go ahead and... It's actually going to be useful to us. I guess Holy Curse probably useful to us. I guess the second question is, do we wait for this army? Make it blowout? And the answer to that is probably yes. Alright, what can we build down here of any use? We do have some money this turn. Maybe just some more assassins? This city could stand to grow, but like I said, it's going to take 4 turns, so go ahead and grab the siege workshop here now. This army's going to stand its ground. This army is going to go ahead and build some more roads. Head back down this way. Alright, this will be the last turn that they get to do anything, because we are very likely going to wipe them out. Now, I'm not sure what happens if we wipe them out and they have another city under their control. I believe that that city just becomes a neutral army once again. It's been a while. Let's go ahead and pick a new research. That would be good. We're 2 turns away from being able to produce some really good Griffin Riders, so we're gonna go ahead and pop the Prismatic Spire here. This city Filth Pit deals a bunch of damage and weakens enemies. Yeah, we'll go ahead and queue that up. An army requires orders. Her right there. Send this army right there. Actually, right there. And then we'll send Julia's army in the middle. And we'll use the bird. Very likely victory. I don't think there's any need to actually play this one out. This is going to be very quick, and we are not going to lose much. Yeah, we lost the birds. Alright, Julia's army takes control of the city, and that is the end of one of the players. Turn 48, defeat. That also means that this city is now ripe for the pickings. Julia's going to get some health. What else are we going to pick up? Frost protection? Yeah, might as well. Got some items here. A ring. Oh, blight protection. That sounds really good for me. Melee attacks can cause the target to be dazzled. I want to send that to her. And this type of attack can go to him. Alright, so this army, we're going to head south with it. Julia's just going to sit tight here. And this army is going to fall back to that city for now. This can build some more roads. And the city awaits its fate. We can go ahead and absorb this city, which we will do. And I think that is going to end the video for today. So, we basically wiped out one of the players today. We're going to take over their last city. You can see it's a hostile, neutral army city to us at this point. We'll be grabbing that from them shortly. And that will probably end the game. We have an alliance brewing with Julia. And we will both march in and take out this character here pretty soon. However, Orc Warlords are known to be pretty difficult to deal with, so we'll see. Having the really powerful cavalry units will provide some advantages against him. Cavalry are pretty good. And they're decked out with some of the best stats in the game that they can get. So, and we're creating more of these guys. We'll need a few to replace the ones that died. But I think that's pretty much it for today, so thank you for joining me. We'll continue the series next week, and this has been The Nose Plays. Have a great day.